Hello and welcome. This is Sahil Joshi from Mumbai. I'll be giving you updates about corona epidemic in Maharashtra and how it is spreading in Mumbai specifically, because Mumbai has emerged as kind of an epicenter of with the largest maximum number of cases of Covid-19 positive. But we are getting in the breaking news at this point of time. Just 2 days back, Mumbai's largest slum, Dharavi, witnessed first corona positive patient. But now the contact tracing, the police with the contact tracing is doing, they are getting information that Dharavi patient is some way linked to the Tablighi Jamaat, is likely to be the source which spread in Dharavi contact tracing. In the death of 56-year-old Dharavi resident revealed 10 people from Tablighi Jamaat were staying in one of his flat. Since a 56-year-old male patient passed away from Dharavi due to novel corona COVID-19 virus, local police is helping BMC to trace the link from where the deceased may have contracted the virus. Now they are getting in information that there is a possibility that as the people who had visited the Tablighi religious congregation in Delhi had stayed with him in Dharavi, and that might be the reason that he has contracted the virus. At this point of time, I'm joined by my colleague Divyesh Singh for more on this. Divyesh, what more you can add to this? The first case in Dharavi, there was a havoc in Mumbai. The administration was on its toes, and now they're tracing it back to the Tablighi congregation, which happened in Delhi. What more you can add to this?
Sahil, it's a very scary situation. The worst fear that authorities had has now come true. It's in front of them. They are seeing it now as patients, 2 patients from Dharavi have tested COVID-19 positive, and this patient again has been communicated, or this has the virus was communicated to him, the contagion was communicated to him through persons who had in fact attended the event that was organized by Tablighi Jamaat Markaz at Nizamuddin in Delhi. Over 10 persons had visited the residence of the deceased person. He had a second residence at Shahunagar in Dharavi itself, where they were put up, where they were staying, while they came to his original residence for meals. Both the times, like for lunch and dinner, they visited his residence. The 5 men who were part of the 10-member team, there were 5 men, there were 5 women. 5 men would sleep at a local mosque. So there is a widespread chances of community spread of this particular group. This particular group had left for Kerala before the lockdown. So it is suspected that they could have infected many more persons, as they had infected this particular person who died of after being tested COVID-19 positive. He was aged around 56 years, and BMC
till now has not come to any kind of a conclusion. But this is what the police officials have informed the Mumbai Municipal Corporation, that this is what is the information which they are getting, and it looks definitely scary. Some days have passed. They will have to wait and see that how many more have got infected. Right now, the massive drive within that area is on by the BMC workers to trace out the people who might have got contracted with the corona positive. But at the same time, the Maharashtra continues to be the worst affected state in the country, with 361 active coronavirus cases and 17 deaths. On Thursday, the state recorded 81 fresh cases. India's financial capital Mumbai has emerged as one of the major coronavirus hotspots, as I was mentioning, with over 200 confirmed cases. Asia's largest slum, Dharavi, as we reported earlier. Another case last night was reported. A 35-year-old doctor staying on Dharavi main road was found virus positive. He himself informed the authorities that he has the symptoms, and that's why taking the total positive cases in the Dharavi to 2. The police has quarantined the residence of the doctor, and the contact tracing for the doctor is right now underway. As we saw just a while back, the contact tracing is underway for the 56-year-old patient who died 2 days back. It is being learned that the coronavirus positive doctor himself called BMC and was taken to the Raheja hospital. Now, what is the situation in Mumbai? The grocery shops are on, the vegetables are being supplied, but there is a long queue outside the banks. How is the financial condition at this point of time? Pankaj Upadhyay had a look.
In many areas of Mumbai, in the city and in the suburbs as well, long queues can be seen outside the banks. But what is more disturbing is that social distancing is not being followed. It so happens that right now, at least the people who've queued up are maintaining little distance, but a few moments back, they were all huddled up because all of them want to go inside and get their work finished at the earliest. We wanted to find out as to why the bank has not made the markers here. I had a word with a resident here, and he said that he had gone up to the administration here and had asked to make markers because he believed that people huddling together could be dangerous. आपने कब बोला था बैंक को?
हमने 2 दिन पहले बताया था। 2 दिन तो बंद थी, उसके आगे बताया था कि यहाँ पे मार्कर बनाइए, और मार्कर बनाने से जो अपने प्रधानमंत्री जी ने जो बताया था सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग का, वो नहीं हो रहा है। हम लोग यहाँ पे रहते, हमको भी तकलीफ हो रही है। हम लोग खुद नीचे आके ये सब हम लोग मैनेज कर रहे हैं।
This is the ground zero situation. Long queues can be seen at various parts of the city. Many people are scared as well. Many want to take out their money, not knowing as to what's going to happen in the days ahead. And the biggest problem is that at this critical hour, the bank officials are not proving of much help. With camera person Mahesh More, this is Pankaj Upadhyay in Mumbai, reporting for India Today.
Well, the Maharashtra figure has gone to 423 with the active cases less than 400, but at the same time, the figure of deaths have gone to 20. I'm just received input from the Maharashtra Health Department. This is a current details which I'm reading out to you. There are 423 have been found positive till date, out of which 20 are dead, and around 42 people have been rescued, have been cured out of corona, and they have been let off home. There are total number of 2,322 teams across the state which are trying to find out that how to contain this particular virus. The 232 teams have been formed as a cluster containment teams which will be looking after the containment areas at this point of time. But at the same time, if you want to know, if you're living in Mumbai and if you want to know which is the area which has been declared as a containment zone, whether your own building, your own area, it's falling into that particular containment zone. So, well, the BMC has put all this information about the containment area on their websites so that the people can actually take precautions here. So, what I tried to do is I logged on to that particular app and tried to search where exactly these areas are and how will you find out whether your own residence, your own building, your own locality is in that particular area or not. Take a look. The BMC has put all this information on internet, and they want the Mumbaikars to understand which are the contaminated areas and how to prevent yourself from entering into those areas, or you can take extra precaution if you have to go inside those areas. And of course, also for those residents who are already staying in those areas should be taking more precautions and they should not be venturing out. So let's try and understand how you can find those areas on the map of Mumbai. So there is an app which the BMC has developed, and on that they have put this particular map. So if you go on internet and if you search https://mumgis, so GIS mapping the BMC has done, mumgis.mcgm.gov.in. This is what you need to search in Google, and after that you will get this icon Covid19, a bigger icon. You click on this, the map of Mumbai will open. So this is Mumbai's map. Right now you cannot see anything here. Then you have to zoom in into the map. Slowly you will start finding places where this contamination has happened. Actually, the BMC wants you to know that the area around that is also covered as a contamination area, though it is not sealed. But yes, the BMC wants that people staying in that area as well should be taking precaution. So as you go in, you will find that the various areas can be seen now. This is Villeparle East, where I have zoomed in. This is Kurla West, where I have zoomed in. Now the wards, the size of the ward, where you can see the Mumbai is divided into various maps, various wards. Now these are the number of the wards in Mumbai: K West, H West, H East, M West, etc., etc. Now these yellow signs, what you're seeing, the area marked in yellow is the area which should be called contaminated area. So the whole area is not contaminated, but there are some red spots you can see in this particular yellow area which has been marked by the boundary, by the blue boundary. And now if you click on this red spot, you will get an exact information that which exactly is the area which has been found contaminated. So this is Villeparle East, which is the contaminated area, and the information you will get here. If we try to click on some other area, we'll understand which another area which we are trying to know. So now this particular Wakula village, specific name of the area where this particular patient has been found. The name of the building is also mentioned here, as you can find. The name of the building is mentioned, and the rest of the details of this particular area. So this is how you can search across Mumbai. You can go into the area where you yourself are staying, or people who are staying outside this area can go into this and find out whether a building neighboring to you has been sealed, is there any corona patient found in that particular building or in the area, and whether you should be venturing inside or not. Sahil Joshi in Mumbai for India Today. Well, the central government feels that the spike in last few days in the corona positive cases has happened because of only one incident, and they are hinting at the incidents in Delhi. Our correspondent Himanshu spoke exclusively to Dr. Harshvardhan, the health minister of Union Health Minister Dr. Harshvardhan. Let's take a look. What did he say?
बातचीत करने के लिए केंद्रीय स्वास्थ्य मंत्री डॉक्टर हर्षवर्धन। डॉक्टर साहब, आज आप सभी सरकारी हॉस्पिटल्स जो दिल्ली के अंदर हैं, केंद्र सरकार के अधीन है, उनका इंस्पेक्शन कर रहे हैं कोरोना वायरस को लेके। कितने जो हैं अभी तक कोरोना वायरस से लोग इफेक्टेड हुए हैं दिल्ली में?
देखिए, ये फिगर तो डायनेमिक फिगर है, हर समय बदलती रहती है। अभी मैं सुबह से निकला हुआ हूँ, और जो भी लेटेस्ट फिगर्स होती हैं वो हमारे मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ हेल्थ एंड फैमिली वेलफेयर के साइट पर कोई भी जाकर किसी भी समय की एग्जैक्ट जानकारी ले सकता है। इसलिए वो जानकारी एग्जैक्ट इस समय क्या होगी मैं नहीं जानता, 2 घंटों से मैं अस्पताल में हूँ। हमारे जो वेबसाइट है मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ हेल्थ एंड फैमिली वेलफेयर का, MOHFW, और उसके ऊपर अगर कोई भी जाए, आजकल हमें हमारे डिपार्टमेंट में बताते हैं कि 22 करोड़ से ज़्यादा लोग उसके ऊपर जाते हैं। उससे ज़्यादा ऑथेंटिक, उससे ज़्यादा कंप्लीट, उससे ज़्यादा कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव, उससे ज़्यादा थॉरो, उससे ज़्यादा एग्जैक्ट और उससे ज़्यादा एक्यूरेट भारत में किसी को आज इन्फॉर्मेशन कोविड के बारे में नहीं मिल सकती। इसलिए देश के लोगों से मेरा ये कहना है कि आप मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ हेल्थ एंड फैमिली वेलफेयर की वेबसाइट पे लगातार जाइए। वहाँ आपके लिए भी सब प्रकार की प्रिकॉशंस हैं। क्या आपके लिए शिक्षा अनिवार्य है, क्या आपके लिए लाइफस्टाइल में परिवर्तन अनिवार्य है, लॉकडाउन क्या है, आपको मास्क लगाना चाहिए नहीं लगाना चाहिए तो कब लगाना चाहिए, और इसी तरह से आपको क्या लगातार हाथ धोते रहना चाहिए, इसका क्या इम्पोर्टेंस है, आपको जो है अपने हाथों को मुंह पर, नाक पर, आँख पर नहीं लेके जाना चाहिए, इसका क्या इम्पोर्टेंस है। कोविड-19 के मरीज़ों का इलाज करने वाले डॉक्टर्स के लिए भी, अस्पतालों के लिए भी, हेल्थ डिपार्टमेंट के लिए भी, हमारे कम्युनिटी के अंदर जो सर्वेलेंस का काम कर रहे हैं उनके लिए भी, रैपिड रिस्पांस की टीम्स जो हैं उनके लिए, सबके लिए बहुत डिटेल्ड गाइडलाइंस हमारे वेबसाइट पर उपलब्ध हैं। वो आप निश्चित रूप से, मैं चाहता हूं कि आपके माध्यम से देश के लोगों को इसकी जानकारी मिले। बाकी मैंने आज सुबह से, आपने कहा सारे अस्पताल नहीं, इतने सारे तो एक साथ करना संभव नहीं है, लेकिन अभी मैं सुबह से डॉक्टर राम मनोहर लोहिया अस्पताल और सफदरजंग अस्पताल के अंदर मैंने दौरा किया है, और हमने सारे देश में जो स्टेट गवर्नमेंट्स हैं उनको भी कहा है कि कोविड के लिए या तो डेडिकेटेड अस्पताल या कोविड के लिए डेडिकेटेड ब्लॉक्स बनाइए, जहां केवल कोविड के ही पेशेंट्स होने चाहिए। कोविड के पेशेंट और दूसरे जो मरीज़ हैं वो आपस में मिलने नहीं चाहिए। तो आज आप देख रहे हैं कि ये सफदरजंग में ये जो पूरा ब्लॉक है ये कोविड के लिए डेडिकेटेड ब्लॉक है। यहाँ 515 कोविड के मरीज़ों के लिए यहाँ पर फैसिलिटी उपलब्ध है। 400 जो है आइसोलेशन बेड्स हैं, 115 ICU के बेड्स उपलब्ध हैं, और जिसे कहते हैं स्टेट ऑफ द आर्ट ट्रीटमेंट यहाँ पर हमारी सरकार के द्वारा दिया जा रहा है। अभी तक भगवान की कृपा से कोई यहाँ पर डेथ नहीं हुई है, बहुत सारे लोग ठीक होकर चले गए हैं। अभी भी 34 मरीज़ यहाँ एडमिट हैं, 34 के 34 स्टेबल हैं।
डॉक्टर साहब, एक सवाल और है, पिछले 3 दिन के अंदर जो पूरे देश भर के अंदर है कोविड-19 के पेशेंट्स की संख्या लगभग ये कह सकते हैं कि 800 पेशेंट्स की संख्या बढ़ी है। क्या आपको लगता है कि आने वाले दिनों में सिचुएशन कंट्रोल में रहेगी, क्योंकि जिस तरीके से पेशेंट्स की संख्या बढ़ रही है?
आपका सवाल मैं समझ गया। देखिए, सारे दुनिया में कितनी तेज़ी से मरीज़ बढ़े हैं, उनकी संख्या लाखों के अंदर है। और अभी भारत में पहला केस वो जनवरी के अंत में आया था और अभी हम अप्रैल में है। अप्रैल के अंदर इस 2 महीने से ऊपर के समय में आप देख रहे हैं कि जो मरीज़ों की संख्या कितनी हुई है। अभी जो पिछले 2 दिन में केसेस सारे देश में बढ़े हैं, हम सब जानते हैं कि उसका कारण क्या है। वो एक बहुत दुखद, दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण और अप्रत्याशित जो घटना दिल्ली में हुई, गैर जिम्मेदाराना तरीके से जो है कुछ गतिविधियां हुई, जिसके कारण समाज के बहुत सारे लोगों का नुकसान हुआ है। कोविड की बीमारी को भी सारे देश में फैलने में जो है उसके कारण बहुत ज़्यादा कंट्रीब्यूशन हुआ है। अब उसका पोस्टमार्टम मैं नहीं करना चाहता। मैं इतना देश के लोगों से अपील करना चाहता हूं कि आप प्लीज़, जो प्रधानमंत्री जी ने लॉकडाउन किया है या प्रधानमंत्री जी ने जनता कर्फ्यू की अपील की है, वो आपके स्वास्थ्य के हित के लिए की है, आपके रक्षा के लिए की है, आपके भाई बहनों की रक्षा के लिए की है। आपके
Well, there the Union Health Minister is saying that they have enough supplies at this point of time and everything is being taken care by the government. But whereas on the other side, there are some bright spots in Maharashtra. Even if there are 423 cases of corona positive, there are some bright spots which are coming out. There are a lot of panic, a lot of fear over the coronavirus spread in the country. But there is also a misconception that this virus is deadly and kills most of the people who are diagnosed. But that is most definitely not the case. And to highlight that, there is no need to get panicked and no need to assume the worst. We spoke to some of the corona survivors and also the doctors who helped them survive.
Novel coronavirus is not invincible.
I'm here with
This 37-year-old was one of the youngest patients who was put on ventilator. His condition deteriorated rapidly in a matter of days. But this techie fought hard and has lived to tell his tale.
I got positive and then I admitted to Kasturba. Even though my treatment was going well there, but my health got deteriorated and I was having a respiratory problem. Then the Kasturba doctors and Jaslok doctors decided mutually and then informed that I have to be transferred to Jaslok, and then Jaslok hospital and then infectious department took care of my life. That they gave me a second birth, I can say, because I was on 20th of March when I came over here. I was kind of having no hopes of further life.
The survivor describes that the fight against the virus was the most difficult time of his life because it wasn't just him. His 3-year-old daughter and his wife also tested positive for COVID-19.
So it was very difficult time for me because there was a kind of fear of this virus within everywhere in the world, and I got tested positive, and 2 of my family members. Out of that one, like my 3.5-year-old daughter was positive, so it was scary for us.
The techie's family, fortunately, has also made full recovery. His daughter and wife are doing just fine. The doctor who treated him says there's no need to panic about COVID-19.
एक मरीज उनको हमने भर्ती किया था जसलोक हॉस्पिटल में और वो उस समय वेंटिलेटर पे थे. इस हालात में भी कोरोना वायरस का इलाज हो सकता है और अगर जो ये हालात हो भी रहे हैं तो भी आपको चिंता करने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है.
At a time when there's so much that is spoken about coronavirus, it's important to highlight time and again that most patients make a full recovery. Take this 24-year-old for example, another coronavirus survivor.
Yeah, it was fully glass covered and they have each and every equipment over there, and doctor always used to wear that cloth, full body clothes, and they always they told us to wear mask. Not all the time when they used to visit us, they used to say wear mask, and and even all means it's a attached bathroom, and that's good. I think the room was good.
The mortality rate of coronavirus in India is around 3%, which means that while Covid-19 spreads rapidly, a person who is diagnosed with the virus is most likely to make a full recovery. With Saurabh Bakhtania in Mumbai and Indrajit Kundu in Kolkata, Bureau Report, India Today.
So takeaway from this story is that do not assume the worst, and there is a ray of hope we should continue with. So this is all with me at this point of time. For more news and updates, stay tuned with India Today.